On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, John introduces Timothy to his kids. Theresa is interested in Alex and Brady's quest. Shawn and Talia take a drink to forget their troubles, and Channel tells Johnny how she really feels. Theresa is greeted at Alex's door by him while only wearing a towel around his waist. When he finds out that Stephanie, who is her cousin, gave her his address, he is shocked. Theresa reassures him that Stephanie has no objections to their plans to go out. She's there to schedule their date, which is why. He tells her that he is leaving for Greece tonight. When the doorbell rings, Alex thinks Brady is coming to take him up. While he answers the door for Andrew, Theresa checks herself in a small mirror. The appearance of her brother surprises Theresa. Andrew makes fun of Theresa for picking up a man at a funeral and jokingly wonders what she's up to as Alex gets dressed. When Alex comes back, Andrew tells him that the inquiry into Victor's plane crash is still ongoing. If the ISA handled it, it would be ideal. In Greece, Alex swears they won't interfere with the agency's plans, but he'd still like to know why Victor went there. Theresa begs her brother to reveal the truth for Maggie's sake, as Andrew hesitates. Victor spoke with Konstantin Melamis, the proprietor of a restaurant outside of Athens, Andrew reveals. He wasn't helpful to the ISA's inquiry, but Alex and Brady might find him handy. Theresa is thanked by Alex for helping out with her brother after Andrew has left, and is promised dinner when he returns. Theresa believes that in Greece, where there are numerous restaurants, she could be beneficial. Why doesn't she accompany us? They'll eat dinner when Brady gets back because Alex doesn't think Brady would enjoy it. Brady informs Belle at John and Marlena's that he and Alex will be leaving for Greece in a short while. He invites her to reveal her evident problems before he departs. Shawn is drinking once more, and she doesn't know what to do, she tells him. To meet Belle and Brady, Marlena and John invite John's father Timothy to their house. Brady can't believe he just buried his first grandfather and has gained a new one. Just before Paul arrives, Timothy inquires about John's third kid. Timothy discovers how Yoling attempted to obtain John's blood for a life-saving treatment and kidnapped Paul to be a member of his Phantom Alliance while Paul meets his grandfather. Marlena notices Belle looking off thoughtfully as the men discuss baseball. Shawn is back to drinking. Belle confides in a private setting. Timothy is shocked by the generosity and warmth of the family when Andrew first arrives and meets him. Timothy is visibly upset when John encourages him to get accustomed to it because the love will keep coming. Andrew offers to take their family's first portrait. When Shawn finds out that Talia is also drowning her sorrows, he joins her at her table at the pub. He tells her about his altercation with Belle over his drinking, and she tells him why Channel dumped her. He rejects Belle's offer to fix him. He wants her to understand that he deeply regrets Victor's passing and Beau's coma. Talia regrets that he is having trouble with it. She deserves praise for being the first person to refrain from making excuses for him. Shawn proposes he fetch them another round after they toast to acknowledging their errors. Talia advises him to call his wife and resolve the issue instead. The last thing Shawn wants to do is that. He informs Talia about all of Belle's infidelity, so she owes him some privacy to experience his emotions. The two drink beer and take shots to become inebriated. Talia and Shawn are nowhere to be found as Belle enters the pub. Shawn doesn't pick up when Belle calls. He and Talia are still drinking in the room above the pub after being asked to leave. Shawn wants to avoid upsetting his partner, so he thinks Talia's sister won't mind if there is a party at her house. Talia claims they have the home to themselves because Jada is working an all-nighter while holding Shawn's face. They kiss and then collapse on the bed. Channel tells Johnny in the Dimera estate how she ended her relationship with Talia. Although she detested hurting her, she had to be honest with her. Johnny regrets interfering with her and Talia's conversation. Channel refuses. She would have continued to deny what's in her heart if he hadn't been honest with her. "I never stopped loving you," she admits. They kiss when he reiterates his sentiment. Channel advises Johnny to take it easy as he requests to go up to his room. He is reluctant to accept this as true and worries that she will alter her mind. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.